Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket, using his legs here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They have the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. The pass rush closing in. He's got it with room to run. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Sayin. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long at the 45. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. For a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. And it's a comeback route.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Here we go. Third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Did he get there on the ground? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Locates the tight end, it's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Big chunk play, this offense operating at peak efficiency.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo off.
Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Love the effort from the man under center here, but the dive comes up just short of the 1st down.
It was a 1st and 10 play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On the ground, it's Hawkins. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And that will give them the lead now. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Mayava. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. This time it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I bet it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Rolls it in. It's Thompson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Send the back in motion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Oh, so close to executing here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back onto the field.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks. Here's the 2nd down play.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected for a tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
To throw, it's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's raining. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Put some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Auburn. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
And this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Short pass finds the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking downfield. With the catch, it's Hawkins. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And the runner takes off to his right. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The back's got it. Shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Going to hand this off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Mayava. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. What a catch and run by the junior.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Raymond. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking for a gap. It's Raymond. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Through with confidence. And it's celebration time on the sideline now as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives them the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.